So good to see you, dear. I see you looking. Hey, Granny. Hey, baby. So, how was your day today? I hope you had a good day. I had a great day. I had a great day in spite of the rain. I had a good day. I can't complain about a thing. I can't complain. Praise him. Hey, Cam Cam. Hey, guys. Hey, Pisces. Hey, Trinity. Hey, Lakeisha. Hey, Sheila. Church is over, guys. It's time for a little fun here. Hey, we at. Hey, Simply Gail. Hey, Wendy. Hey, guys. So if anybody coming in for church, church is over. Church was over at 8:45 this morning for me today. Hey, Sandra. Everybody saying hello. Tracy 414. I didn't see you. Hey, Tracy. I tried calling you, dear. Hey, classy lady. Hey, Miss Rivers. Hey, guys. Hey, Sharon McMillan. McMillan. I love Sharon McMillan. She's so given to my platform. I love her for that. Hey, J Gill 69. Hey, Felita. Hey, Felita. Hey, Lisa. Hey, guys. Hey, Vivi. Y'all come on in. Come on in, y'all. Y'all come on in. Let Granny have a little fun over here. Yes, 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 yes. Guys, hit that like button as you enter the room. Um, I never, for the bushwatchers, I never try to block you guys from watching what I gotta say. I go live and live in color when I go live. This is me. Hey, Dorothy. Hey, Ann. Hey, Deb. I don't try to hide behind no pictures, no plants, no cars, or anything like that. You guys know I can do subscribers only. If I got anything to hide, I don't want you all to hear, but I don't have to do none of that. If y'all want to enjoy this show tonight, show a little common courtesy and just hit the like button for me for being on my page. Give me that view because I'm going to get it either way. So hit the like button, guys, since you're here. Hey, Celeste. I know I'm saying your name right now, Celeste. Let me know. Hey, Michelle P. Hey, guys. Hey, everybody. Hey, everybody. So, guys, I'm doing this live tonight. This live, wait a minute, guys. Let's make sure everything is covered because I had a little threat thrown at me last night that if I didn't use certain words, they were going to come for me. So, if I didn't say Shelly, I'm going to say Shelly again and Nicole. So anyway, my copyright disclaimer says, under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976, allowances is made for fair use for purpose such as criticism, comment, news, and reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use permitted by the copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing, nonprofit, educational, or personal use. Tips the balance in favor of fair use. This video is for entertainment purposes only. On yesterday evening, guys, I heard the lady by the name of Patrice, Patrese, Patrice Ollen, Ollen, had my name in her mouth. Hey, Sharon again. Thank you for being a member for 3 months. Hey, Queen Mary Kent. Hey, Val. Let me see if I miss anybody right quick. Had my name in their mouth, guys. I'll say, what? So let me tell her something right quick. Girl, you still talking about I used to support you. I never supported you. I defended you. Even you had a slip of words drinking on that Henny last night. Your tongue, you had a little slip there. You tried to straighten it. Yeah, I did defend you. that was like 6 months until me coming to YouTube social media. I ain't defended you in a year and a half, so get over it. Don't be talking about that no more. Guys, hit that like button, guys. Hit that like button. I got 114 people in the chat. So let's hit that like button, guys, so we can get into this. I'm going to slow it down so y'all give me some likes. Y'all hit the like button. Hit the like, hit the like, hit the like. It's well worth coming tonight. This is a show that y'all cannot afford to miss. This is a good video. Even if I have to say so myself. Hit the like button, guys. Hit the like button. If you're not here for good intention, bye. But thank you guys for joining. Hey, 21 God. Hey, guys. So anyway, this lady, thank you guys. Thank you everybody for hitting that like button. I appreciate that, Bushwatchers. That's how you do that. Hey, Ginger Speaks. I appreciate that. See, now that's real right there. Now you're keeping it 100. Like who you like. I don't care who you like. But sometimes when y'all step into these people's room and come to my home and you want to hear my videos, hit the like button because that's what it's all about. Hey, Miss Chocolate 47. Hey, Time with T. Tracy Johnson. Nick at Night. Hey, guys. Hey. And I see you looking again. I see you looking again. But anyway. So this lady, she was sipping on her Henny last night, and she was telling everybody, her title was Me and My Son Talk, which, they might have said some words, but she's still trying to hustle the crowd. Hey, Mary Ann Watson. So, guys, let me say this to everybody. The title of my video is Attention, Special Bulletin. Let me tell you guys this. Please do not send Patrice Olin any money for her son, teenager. If you guys want to help teenager, hey, Patrice and Bridget and Tony and Shameka, if you guys want to help teenager, send the money to the uncle, or you all reach out to teenager and see can y'all send it to his landlord. But do not send Patrice Olin any money for her son. Simply because you guys got to remember, hey, Tater, this lady put her son at the house at age 16 and say he was grown. Now she want to step in and play mama and handle his money for him. You all know that she's a real control freak. She's a real control freak. If y'all give her that money, she ain't going to do right by it. She going to be holding it over his head. Like, if you don't kiss my ass, I'm not going to give you this money. So don't send her any money, guys. Don't send her any money for teenager. Send teenager uncle. I think he might do right by him. Send him the money or send it to teenager landlord. If teenager need an overseer, that lady that called herself his MOM, don't send it to her because she ain't going to do right. She never did right by money. She never did right by money. And just like several people out here saying that her money is low. So this is her second or third angle of coming at you guys asking for money in his favor. Hey, classy lady again. And Riri at Viva, yeah. So don't send her any money for him. And don't let her pull at your heartstrings talking about, it's y'all fault that y'all turned my son against me. No, baby, you turned your son against you. Trying to embarrass him on a public platform and fight him. Don't nobody do that. You could have turned that camera off. You never turn your camera off when you have the opportunity because you try to catch all that raw footage trying to go viral. So desperate for a viral video. You're so desperate. So let me tell you like this, girl. Let me school you a little bit. Granny, ex-Granny is my name. I'm no longer a supporter of yours, a defender of yours, and won't be forever and ever. But you can't hurt me no more. You have no power over here. I have none of your subscribers. You can't say y'all go unsubscribe to ex-Granny. You can't say that no more where it affects me or my channel. You can't do that no more. Yeah, Granny is doing it on her own without you, girl. Granny's doing it without you. Hey, Sandra, you can't hurt me. You cannot hurt me, child. You can't be on here talking about, F ask Granny, no F you. Don't F me, F you. See, I'm coming to you with a straight head. I ain't sipping on no Henny. Sipping on some Henny, sipping on some Henny. That ain't me. And just because somebody in your chat say ask Granny said something, don't make it true. So, when you drinking and you not thinking straight, you need to think twice before you come for me. Because I'm going to come right back and I'm going to put it out there and tell the truth. Don't send her ass no money for teenager. Because y'all know her just like I know her. She is not, I repeat, she is not going to do the right thing. She think that money for her is going to her account. It's going to her account. She can argue with him of talking about send it to my email. To my cash app. I say, what? Send it to your cash app? Girl, don't y'all send nothing to her cash app. Don't send it to her cash app. If you all have any intentions of sending her anything, find a neutral person. Don't send it to her. She ain't gonna do right. She have never done right when it comes to money. She's a control freak. Granny is a long way from schizophrenic, baby girl. Okay? And miserable, girl, my life is fulfilled and full. And wait to get this old to become something. I've been something. Maybe you are not nothing. Granny been something, okay? Granny got a lot of holes in her belt. I got a lot of hats to wear, child. I'm the jack of all trades, master of none, baby. I leave room for more. So don't come in out here saying, oh, she know whether to get so old, she want to be like me. For real, you a little 40-year-old, you don't know nothing. You don't know nothing, girl. You make so many mistakes and you a nymphomaniac, in my opinion. So I know you don't think Granny want to be like you. And don't worry about my puss. Worry about yours. Oh, that's right. It's empty. There's nothing there anymore. It's just a box. It's just a box that you have to use so many different gadget, lotion, commotions, solutions, portions to try to keep it tight fitted. Cause ain't nothing there. Them walls been knocked out, baby. Them walls been knocked out long time ago. Them walls been knocked out, in my opinion. And also, in my opinion, you say she better use those words. In my opinion, you can't have no kids. I think when you had that last baby that didn't make it, I think they cleaned you out. I think you had a hysterectomy. I really, 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 really do. Because you walked around with a dead baby inside of you. So that was not cool. And I know it rotted in your inside, dummy. So you want to keep it 100. Don't talk about me. Don't talk about me. Ask Granny is my name. Hear it well. Ask Granny. So don't be talking about that lady over there. Ask Granny. Yeah. One thing about me, can nobody come and tell me something you said? I would definitely go check it out on my own. Needless to say about a couple of you content creators, y'all just get the bone and run with it. I'm not made like that. Because I like to come correct. If I'm going to come for you, it's going to be about something I heard come out your mouth, not what somebody said. So that person that came in your chat last night, girl, they showed you was so easy to rouse up. They say, as Granny said, you did that to your teenage son. As Granny ain't said a damn thing, okay? As Granny ain't said a damn thing. I wasn't there. I heard other content creators say that they believe in their opinion, and everybody got opinion. Even you said that. We all got opinions. Opinions are like a-holes. Everybody got one. So that's just their opinion that you did it. You say everybody believe him. So be mad. Talking about ain't nobody, y'all will never know. The only person gonna know is you guys and God. He already told it. So everybody do know. Coming out here swinging blindly at me. I just laughed at your ass last night because you couldn't hurt my channel like you did before. See, and you ain't got no flunkies over here. You have no followers over here, girl. You ain't got no followers over here. Nobody over here is following you. Nobody's following you. Yeah, I sure did say it. You have no followers over here. Nobody is influenced by you. You can't say, stand attention. You can't say that over here because ain't no everybody gonna be like, who's she talking to? Who's she talking to? You have no influence over here, girl. Poof, be gone. Be gone. No power. No power. No power. I'm trying to get into the chat. Give me 1 second. You have no power, child. You a big joke now. Nowadays, you a joke. You still trying to get in where you fit in. You still trying to get in where you fit in, talking about somebody want to be like you. You nobody. I assure you. I assure you. Nobody, after learning who you are and what you stand for, nobody want to be like you. Nobody. Don't forget, most of these people are already grown. We already know lived and we're still living our lives. But to go back and try to be like you, what do you have to offer? What do you have to offer that everybody else don't have? Nothing. You get a lot of sex, yeah, but you screw anything. Anybody can go out there and do that. You go have sex with anything and anybody. Anything and anybody. Um, what? You talking back now? Well, I ain't got no dinglings over here, but is this big enough? Stick this in your mouth. Plug it, okay? Plug this in your mouth. Don't talk back to me. Don't talk back to me. Find you somebody to play with. Find you somebody to play with. Find you somebody to play with. That's what you do. Hey, Tanassa, how you doing? How you doing, guys? Yes, class lady. Yes, yes. So don't do that, girl. You need to go somewhere and F yourself. That's what you need to do because you know you got both parts. We have seen the print. A lot of us have seen the print. We just don't talk about it. We try to give you the benefit of the doubt, girl. Nobody want to come for you. Nobody want to talk about you. Nobody want to talk about you. But you just forced my hand with this one talking about call me every name but a child of God. You could have at least said child of God, child of God. You old and miserable. That's what you could have said. I would have accepted that better than talking about ex-granny dried up wig wearing and all that stuff. Where you see a wig at? Don't you see all these parts in my damn head? Child, shut up. Talking about trying to be 20. Really? Talking about you gonna what you say, jack kick me? You gonna lose a leg once you jack kick me. You gonna be one legged. You're gonna be walking around with one leg if you ever put your feet up to kick me, okay? Cause I get very offended when people raise their foot to kick me. So I don't think you want to do that one. I don't think you want to do that one. So Beatrice said, yes, you are so right, Granny. She want that money for herself. She do. Don't be fooled, guys. Please, guys, I'm begging y'all. If y'all do that, y'all gonna be doing an injustice for a teenager. Her teenage son, I call him teenager because I try not to use his name out here. Y'all, that's gonna be an injustice. Please, 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 please do not send her any money for him. Figure out another way. If y'all want to help him, figure out another way, but not through her, because she's not gonna do right. She's not gonna do right. Y'all already don't see her how she exert her power over stuff. If y'all give her the money, she's gonna be making him come and clean her house up. She's gonna take some of the money and say y'all didn't send but X amount of dollars. She's gonna lie. She's gonna lie. She's gonna lie because she's a liar. She's a liar. That's all she know. That's all she know. Talking about she got her own bills and she gonna still pay the $2,500. Girl, that's your child. Who cares how much you giving? What you telling us for? What you telling us for? Classes say, I just caught on. to who you are talking about. Okay. Renee say, oh, duh. I was like, whoo. uh, Doctor say she was drunk. Yeah, she been sipping on that Henny straight, guys. And man, oh man, it didn't take but one word come out her chat. She cussed the person in the chat out for saying my name. As Granny said, I said, I don't know. I was trying to see who was the name that said that I said something, but you all have already become noticeable. You already have already become enlightened that a lot of this stuff stems from the supporters, and they just say little things to keep us fighting between each other. And she just came out swinging for about 15, 20 minutes on me. I was just looking at her like, what? I said, what? When did I say that? Who? Who's she talking about? I was like, who is she talking about? I don't even talk about her on my platform. But anyway, here you go. I ain't got no problem. Because I'm sure I ain't scared of you. So I ain't got no problem talking about your sons and just as long as you come by yourself and if you see me in public, you going to freeze. Girl, you think so? You think so? Young Virgo, old Virgo, do you think so? Do you think I'm just going to freeze or be smiling at you? And you don't say what you said, then smiling and freezing be the last thing I do. I'll be watching my damn back waiting on you to move. I'll be waiting on you to be froggish. Like you say, I ain't gonna throw the first blow. You sure ain't. And the second or the third one either. You ain't gonna throw no blows this way, baby. So you better sip on that Henny and get keep dreaming. That's what you better do. So the teenager don't have his own cash app. Thank you, Trinity. Thank you. She was saying that. She was saying like he's so irresponsible and so immature. You knew that at age 16, he has become more mature and more responsible in those 2 years he's been away from you than he was when you first put him out. You didn't care then. You weren't worried about his well-being then. And you sent him out there into the world with no money because you mad at your own child. You mad. It's a good thing he had sense enough to start him a channel and raise money on his own. He can do the same thing now. He has no reason to be embarrassed. We all fall short. We all fall on hard time. This is your first rodeo, baby. You have no reason to be embarrassed. Like your mama can get on here and ask people to help you, you can get on here and ask people to help you yourself and give your cash out. You know how your mama is. She is a control freak, and she is not going to give you all the money that she accumulates. You already know that. It's people that like you. It's people that help you. But don't let her be your channel. Oh, no. You know your mom. You know how she is. She's a control freak. She want to control your life. She want to control your money. She want to control your friends, what you do. She put you out at 16. She said, he grown now. He grown now. In the state of Georgia, he grown. So be grown. You don't need her. You do not need her. You can open up some type of arrangement with your landlord. If you don't feel like you don't feel comfortable with your money, handling your money, you can set up a arrangement with your landlord. And you can ask them to give you some type of direct line where people can send money to you to pay that bill for you. But don't let your mama hands touch it. Listen to me. Go talk to your landlord and say, just be honest with people. Don't lie. Don't trip. Don't be embarrassed. Just talk. Be grown and just talk. Say, I know I fell behind, but I want to catch up. I'm a social media influencer. I have a lot of people on social media that love me, try to help me. If you all can just give me some type of way I can send the money directly to you guys, or you can put the number out. It's people out here on social media call and talk to them for you and ask them, is there anything that they can do to set up something where the money goes straight towards your rent, your month-to-month rent. People would do that for you. Set up something where the money goes straight to your month-to-month rent to get you back on your feet where it never has to touch your hand. See, it's ways to do it, but turn it to your mom. Y'all need to bridge that gap that's going on between y'all, but let her handle your money. Are you serious? Are you serious? Look at what she did. She blowed $1 million. She blowed $1 million because she been out here 9 years on social media not paying her tax. In my opinion, not paying her tax. That's why she owed the IRS so much money, because she been out here not paying her tax. She told everybody that she was paying their taxes when she was giving classes on how to start your platform, how you need that LLC behind your name, and be sure to pay your tax because they're going to come get it. So she was well aware. She knew the consequences of her doing, but yet she did it anyway. She did it anyway. She wasn't paying her tax. And that's why she had to pay back all that money. That's why. So how's she going to teach you how to handle your money when she don't know how to handle her own damn money? Think about it, teenager. Think about it. Think about it. Vivi said, gotcha. Hey, man, you better say it. He need to speak. He needs to speak for himself. Yes, you are right, Granny, said Sandra. Speak, Granny. I wouldn't send it to Uncle. Send it to the one that needs it, teenager. Well, by him being young, Tracy, we all been young before. He would get that money and he'd start like buying clothes and shoes and marijuana and having fun with it. And so you just got to be careful. If you all really want to help him with his bill, then we have to make sure the right people get that money, or we'll be right back here again next month and the month after that. So I understand his old wretched ass mama a little bit by saying he's young and he blow money. He be spending his money, but he's learned. This is a lesson in life that he needs to learn, and it's a good thing that he's learning early. If you don't pay your bills, you're gonna lose where you living at. You gotta pay where you live. You gotta pay the lay. You gotta pay your bills. That should be top of the line with everything. Anytime you get money, pay your bill first, and if you have anything left, you ain't gonna have fun. You just got we call that being a responsible adult. So you got to be careful about that, because you don't want to be outside and you don't want to be on social media asking people to help you all the time. Now, a lot of us thought you had it going on and you was doing your thing. So it's okay though. It's okay to make a mistake and a wrong choice. But a big wrong choice is asking your mom to come out here and ask for money for you when she's a control freak. That's the biggest mistake you can make, because she just want to control you. She'll have you jumping through hoops for the money that people sent you, because she low down and dirty like that. She'll take your money and help the 3 little ones with your money that people sent for you. She do stuff like that. She'll be paying her bills with the money people sent you. And she'll tell you that she never received anything. That's how low down and scandalous she is, in my opinion, about her. So watch what you say about Ask Granny, because Granny gonna give you the business and she gonna be correct about everything that she say. Don't forget, I'm an old Virgo. I've been around a while. The stuff you talking about is nothing. It's nothing. And I'm not sipping on no Henny to come for you. I know you were drunk and talking ass and you got a good laugh. And I'm glad you got that good laugh, but you was just saying a little bit too much when it came to me. If somebody ever come in your chat and say, Ask Granny said, you better do your research. You better go check it out, because if you don't, you're going to get this sweet little read that you're getting right now. Bridget say, I would not send it to Uncle because he could be get scammed. Granny, she's lying, because that's not even his name. She had all that money and couldn't put any of it for her children. That's her problem. Beatrice said, I don't think she will have talked to teenager. I think she is lying. She will do anything for money, and she will. And just like somebody said that she had gave her boyfriend in the Bahamas $150. Girl, that was $150 you could have spent on your little kids. What are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you taking care of a grown-ass man? Why are you taking care of a grown-ass man? This is from the experience of other grown-ups, elderly people, old people that already know travel that road that you're on. All that money that you're spending on him could go towards your kids having more. Every dime should be spent on your kids that you're bringing up by yourself with no father. You ain't got no money to give no grown man. You ain't got no money to give no grown man and giving that old wolf puss away to everybody for free. You know why? In my opinion, you're spreading something. You're spreading something. That's why free for all. Come get it, everybody. Come and get it. You want some? Boom. You want some too? Boom. You want some? Boom. Just give everybody some. You want some? Boom. You want some? Boom. Give it everybody. Anybody that wants some. You just like a darn smorgasbord. All you can eat buffet. Come one, come all. You're food. You're a real food out here. Tracy said, exactly, Bridget. Uncle need a backbone. I don't heard guys say that about him, but I think he's better than her. I think he's better than her. But like, I wish if anybody was to do anything for him, they just go directly to the source, his landlord, because they did that with Coco. They went to the source. They went to his landlord and set up something and sent money for him before. So I know it can be done. So you guys, if you guys want to help him, just think before you act. How can I get some money to him to help him without it touching his mammy's hand? And talk to the landlord and send it directly for him. But what he needs to do is come out and give you guys that information on his own platform. You all write it down. For those that wants to help him, write it down and tell him to, okay, so I'm not good. Like I don't heard some people tell a homeless person, I'm not going to give you any money, but I will take you somewhere and buy you some food. Or I will go get some food for you and bring it back to you. These are people with good intentions. So if you all have good intentions and y'all want to help teenager, get in touch with his landlord. I'm sure somebody out here on this social media platform know where he's living and who his landlord is. Well, it's just so strange that she's been talking about this now for about a month and a half, 2 months, and I still haven't heard a word from him. Although I don't follow his page and stuff like that, but I know somebody do. Do anybody have the real tea about this thing? Do he really need money? If he need money, why he's not just asking? His mammy has no problem begging. Y'all know that. Social media for the past 9 years have raised her kids for her. All the little ones, because she always be out here talking about new member, September, October, November, December. And I know I didn't say it right, guys. You know, copyrights for stuff that you say. I know I didn't say it right. So y'all ain't got to come for me and scrape me and tip. I know what she say. I know what she say, so calm down, crowd, calm down. Tanessa say, hey, Granny, my thing is why she haven't gave him the $2,500 yet. Yeah, why she still, what she say? I still got the $2,500. Why? Why you still holding the $2,500? Because she's scared she's going to lose it, and he ain't going to come up with the rest of it. That girl right there, y'all know it's always a catch. It's always a catch. I don't believe nothing that come out her mouth. That's me. I don't believe nothing she come out her mouth. For the back payment for rent, she's lying about something. She sure is. So I'm wondering if his rent was paid this month. Shaking my head. I don't know, Trinessa. I don't know. Doctor say she's not going to give him that money. She sure ain't. Beatrice say teenager will never see it. That's right. He'll never see it. V say she's lying. In my opinion, she's disrespecting him. Yes, that fool think we are crazy. Yeah, I'm talking about y'all. if y'all love my son, do you love him? Do you love him? Do you love him? Stop putting your son off on people. Do you love him? We have no problem. A lot of people have no problem helping him. A lot of people do like him. He's quite charming. He's a charming young man. A lot of people like him. And if he coming out here and go on his platform and do a live and say, guys, I got in trouble. I spent too much money. I was moving too fast. The money went to my head. I was too young. I wasn't ready. Now I got myself in a pickle and I need y'all help. Can y'all help me get out of this? And I promise you guys that I'm going to do better. I'm not going to find myself in this situation again next month. I'm going to do some other things on my platform. You know, just come and talk to the people. Nobody, teenager, if you're listening, nobody listens to your mammy, okay? Nobody like her to try to talk about helping you because she was wrong. The way she put you at that house, the way she tried to fight you and you wouldn't let her tear your face off. Nobody cared for her since then. What you said she did to you at 13, she don't want nobody to believe that, but she believes somebody touched the daughter. All of that old craziness. She's just a ball of confusion that's confused in her head. She needs help. She needs to go get some type of mental evaluation. She's sick. Don't ever say Granny schizo, because Granny is definitely not schizo or bipolar. I'm none of that, baby. I am a healthy, older granny. Yes, I am. Praise God. Hallelujah. And just because you go to church one time don't mean you filled with the Holy Ghost, okay? That still don't make you the chosen one because you finally went to church and you sit through the whole thing. I bet your mind did not comprehend a thing. Talking about, that pastor was talking to me. He was talking to me. Tell us what he said. What did he say? Tell us something that the pastor said. You were too busy recording. You were too busy recording. When the drums and the organ was playing, you probably wanted to get up and do the hunch your booty, what they call that? What they call it when you hunch your booty, guy? You probably wanted to get up and do that because you so wild and crazy. You ain't got no sense. You got buzzard sense. You got buzzard sense. Your brain is the size of a peanut. You have no sense at all. And you try to come up against a bunch of intelligent people try to make us fall for your lies. You know, you got your own platform. You got your platform say you got over a million subscribers, followers on Facebook, and you got over 100,000 subscribers on YouTube. That's not enough people for you to go to get help for your son. Huh? Don't you got enough followers that you can just ask your people to help your son out? Can you do that instead of people that don't care for you? Can you do that? Lies, 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 lies. Everything lies flying everywhere. Duh! Here come another lie. Duh! Here come another lie. Lies, lies. Like Al Green said, lie, 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 lie. La 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 la. That's all you do is lie, honey. Lie, lie. That's all you do. You're such a filthy liar. You're such a filthy liar. Ugh. Hello, dear Granny. Hey, Sylvia. Say it again, Granny said, J.G.L. Dale said, exactly. I thought the same thing. She's trying to fool people. Ain't nobody falling for the okie dokie on this side. Amen. And see, let me tell you something, Donnie. If anybody want to help him, where you think you helping him and where you think you making us feel guilty about what you're saying, you blocking his blessing. You, the mammy, you blocking his blessing. Because people don't care for you. People don't care for you. People don't care for you. How many times I got to say that? You got your own people that love you and that eat your doo-doo. But you got a group of people that don't care nothing about you. Those are the people that you're appealing to. The ones that don't care nothing about you. Because you lie all the time. You blocking his blessing. You need to get out the way and let him come to his platform if he needs something. Let him come and appear to the people. You get out the way. You keep on doing what you've been doing. Go on down the road. Go on down the road with that mess. Go kick the can. Go send your boyfriend some money over there. Send him $150. Take from the three little ones' mouths and go give it to him. Go give it to your boyfriend. That's $50 each for them that could have been put in a savings account for them. Back to school clothes and materials. But you giving it to a broke down man. And then you want to come and go, I got $2,500 for you. That's all I got. That's all I got to give because I got bills. You probably don't gave that man more than that. I heard somebody say that gave him $12,000 for a divorce. You paying for the man's divorce. For what? He never gonna marry you with your ratchet butt. He never gonna marry you and your rank puss. He ain't gonna never marry you. So what you doing all that for? Taking from your kids. But that's your upbringing. That's what you saw. Your mom put somebody before you. That's all you know. I sure did say it. In my opinion, I ain't got no problem saying that, child. You ain't heard me. Ooh, Granny, I never knew you could roast H3O like this. Girl, you don't know. Granny got many layers, honey. Granny, just like sticking your ding dong out if you wonder when they're having a encounter with her. Yeah, girl. Oh, Lord, Bridget, that's funny right now. Sandy say, right, Trinessa. Class lady say, that community pie contaminated. It is contaminated and disease. She might already have that thing that she talking about. She don't have no AIDS and all this stuff. She might already have, because now y'all know they don't have a cure for it, but they do have a pill that you can take to keep it undetected, in my opinion. So shut your mouth when you're talking about me. Don't say nothing about me, girl, because I ain't trying to talk about you, but I will. I ain't trying to talk about you. My mouth is louder than Ra's mouth. I'm not trying to talk about you, but don't talk about me and keep my name out your mouth, because you got no dealings on my platform anymore. I don't have all your people waiting on you to give them an order over here. The people over here feel the same way about you as I feel about you. Non-existent. We don't care nothing about you. You a squirrel in my world, baby, trying to get a nut. Squirrel in my world, trying to get a nut. So you can stay from over here. You can stay from over here, squirrel. Why does she think anybody would want to be her? Anybody can be a cheap hoe. See how people feel about you? This is how people feel about you, girl. You need to get somewhere and sit it down. Put it out. That's right. But she always throw in, she do subliminals. When she's talking about BYB, she do subliminals. She be like, anybody that ever said anything about my children, I ain't got nothing for them. So she don't say her name, but she'll say it like that. She always say it like that. Beatrice say nothing. You ain't nothing, girl. What does she need the fraud removed? What does she need with money? J. Gill is laughing at Granny. Everybody's laughing. B say, what get me is the boy haven't said a word. Crickets. We haven't heard him say anything, guys. He ain't said nothing. So I don't know what to believe, but I know what I won't do. I never send that mammy a dime on his behalf. I won't never fall for that, because I know she's a control freak. She's a control freak in my opinion, and a nymphomaniac in my opinion. Never said a word, V. You so right. She loved them things. She sure do. V, because he involved in the scam. Oh, okay. You think her son is part of it too? Tiffany? Wow. I hope he haven't dropped that low. He don't have to. He don't have to. He don't have to drop that low. He just gonna let her. He's gonna let her. Um, he's gonna let her do all the talking, and then she just break him off something. Boy, we ain't giving your mammy nothing. So you ain't gonna win in this battle. You won't win that one. If you came out and said something, people be more receptive to you than her. Trust that. She loved them. Okay. That fool is hitting 79. Hitting 79 what, V? Princess say, Granny, hey everybody. Uh Beatrice say, Mammy is a lost cause with her boring ass. Yeah, she has nothing anymore. You have lost your groove, baby. How Stella got her groove back. You went to the damn Bahamas and you still didn't get your groove back. Stella, you didn't get your groove back. Not for this social media, babe. You didn't get your groove back. So many people don't bypass you. And this ex-granny talking with her dried up puss. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to worry about it. I don't go your way. Ha! How about that? I bet you ain't walk around every time you see me. I got something stuck in my mouth bragging about it. That's nasty, baby. You nasty, baby. Baby, you nasty. That's nasty. That's nasty, baby. I wouldn't tell nobody. Shh. You nasty. You nasty. Don't tell nobody that you put your mouth on anybody. Don't do that. Talking about my head game is bomb. Girl, you so stupid. That sounds so stupid and ridiculous to tell somebody. My head game is bomb. What are you talking about? What language are you speaking? That's nasty. Girl, you nasty. I can't even imagine. I don't even want that in my mind. You nasty, baby. You are so nasty. I think, okay, guys. I don't let the comments pay me, y'all. The comments are rolling, guys. Y'all got to slow down. Yes, Bridget. She was stumbling over her words because she was drinking on that Hennessy. She was drinking that. She was doing that stuff straight. She was drinking it straight from the bottle. No, she was drinking it out of a cup. But yeah, she had straight Hennessy. She was drinking that, and then coming for Granny, y'all. Coming for Granny. What's going on with your 100,000 subscribers? Did they all leave? I think they all gone. I think they all gone. You might have a handful of people still hanging around, but nobody's interested in you, darling. Nobody cares about what you're doing over there or what you're saying or who you're screwing or who you're licking and sucking and bumping, and nobody cares. Now, you kind of get us with the children because everybody loves children, children all over the world. But you kind of get us there. But you, as a person, you all washed up, child. You're all washed up. Thank you, April, love, for your membership. Love you. Miss LB said, hey, Miss LB. He paid for his senior dues and graduate without her. Now she wants to step in. Yeah. She put the boy out at age 16, classy lady, at age 16. She put him out. Said, go fend for yourself. You grown now. That's what she did. Put that boy out at age 16. I might be a little mistaken about how he got his first apartment. She might have helped him set it up. I don't really know. I just remember him showing us everything. So I don't know. I think maybe the uncle helped. But anyway, she turned her eye and turned her back against her own child. Now she want to come and ask everybody to send her money for him. Can somebody please make that make sense? Can you please make it make sense that I'm going to give you my money, my hard-earned money, and give to you to give to him, somebody that you turned your back on? Who's to say, guys? Here's the thought that just popped in my head. Who's to say once she received the money, guys, she don't fall out with him again? When she followed up with him, what she say? I ain't giving him I ain't giving him nothing. I don't care what nobody say. I ain't giving him nothing. Y'all can't get y'all money back. She ain't gonna send it back to y'all. So be careful. Be careful. Y'all better listen to me. I'm doing this live for a purpose. I'm doing this live to let y'all know, don't send her no money. She's a control freak. Don't send her no money. If you send her the money, that was a choice you made, and don't come on here crying about it. Don't wait 2-3 months talking about it. You did that. You made a conscious decision to send her money for her son that she been turned her back on. Don't send her no money, because she ain't gonna do right. She don't know how to do right. Well, she said he was selling wigs now. Whatever she's talking about. I don't care what she say. Let him come and tell us that. Hey, Let's Rock. I don't think teenager is talking to that crazy woman. She's probably lying on him. Only thing I know, he ain't said a word for it. He said nothing. We haven't heard anything. V say, talk like you all always do. Granny, he needs her now. They are all scamming, or that dude will talk and talk loud, in my opinion. There might be some truth to that, BB. Speak it, Granny. Yes, says Trinessa. April say, Granny, you are so on point. Yes, guys. Yes, my eyes are wide open. He was just on a vacation not so long ago. Yeah, he went on a spring break or something like that to Miami. But you know, her kid, we can't say that he didn't mess the money up because he's young. He wasn't ready. He wasn't ready, guys. Think, if you all got grandkids and kids 16, 17, 18 years old, y'all know they spend money. So that part could be true. He could be no got in trouble. He could be no got in trouble trying to treat all your friends. They coming to your house, eating up all your food, drinking up all your sodas, sleeping in your bed, using up your electricity, doing what they want to do. They young, they kids, they got a place to hang out. He's young. So we can't say that it didn't happen, but just don't give her the money. She got the same mentality as he. She don't act like no grown up. She blow her money. She pay for a man. April says she is such a narcissist. Until he come out and say something, I don't believe her, says Beatrice. Yes, hey Jersey girl, the money is for a she-man. He is young, but he has a lot of friends that don't trust his mom. You're right, says April. Say it, Granny. She's as stupid as she looks, says Les Rock. If she think I'm gonna give her the money, Fats said LaWanda. Hey LaWanda, Fats guys. LaWanda say hey to everybody. We don't believe you, fool. Fish-eye fool, you. You fish-eye fool. Don't nobody believe you. Don't nobody believe you. She is so backward. You going out the world backwards like you did when you first came in. Yeah, she's backward. You going out the world backwards the same way you did as when you came in, head first. Head first. Every other day she come up with something about money. Say it, Tiffany. Y'all see the play? Oh, so you see the play. Okay, y'all see the play. That's all. Just as long as you see the play. Every other day, yeah. About money. I'm back. Yeah. Every day. Granny, that old fish-eye fool said she paid $1,500 on his divorce. Okay, I got the numbers wrong, y'all. $1,500. I said $12,000. I don't know. But that money could have went towards helping her children. Help your children. You trying to take care of a grown man. Talking about he's from a poor country. You chose him. You went to a poor country to get him because you need people to need you. You need people to need you. See, you on a power trip. She's on a power trip. She have to have power over people. Strong people like you and I, she can't handle us because we don't need her for nothing. See, we don't need her for nothing. Thank you for the shout out. That's right. Ask Granny. You said it right. Ask Granny. That's my name. That's my platform name. Ask Granny. Yeah, you gave me the best shout out than the people that support you. You didn't get none of those ones like Dragon Man, Leprechaun Man. You didn't give him no shout out. Give him a shout out. McGill Gorilla, you didn't give them no shout out. Or the Wicked Teacher, you didn't give her no shout out. The Fake Evangelist, you didn't give her no shout out. Give them shout out. You ain't got to say my name on your page ever. Cause I don't need you over here. I don't need you over here. Don't say my name, Ask Granny. Don't you say my name. When you say the word Granny, be talking about your granny. Don't use my name on your platform. Please don't. I don't want nothing negative coming my way. Don't say my name. Please don't. Lord, please bless my platform. Don't let nothing she say come over here. Just keep everything over there. Don't let her send nothing my way. I don't need her to say my name. I don't need none of her people running to see who I am. Y'all stay on that wicked page. Don't send nobody over here talking about Ask Granny. Don't say my name. She should have given that money to teenagers. That's your child, fool. She always talking about somebody has a bit, cause hers stink and hers big. Hers stink and hers big. Y'all know this girl is forever on Amazon ordering stuff for her nanny, right? She pitiful, guys. She is pitiful. Y'all know she don't put so much stuff down now. Y'all know that thing ain't no more good. It's probably gushing out pus and everything. I don't even want to mess up. I don't want to spoil y'all dinner tonight. She don't put so much stuff down there, guys. Look, she taking stuff like this. This is how big it is. Y'all see how big this is? She taking stuff like this up in there. That's the only way she gets some type of feeling. She ain't got no business out here talking about nobody poo nanny. She ain't got no room to talk. You can run a whole damn tree up in this heifer. A whole tree up in that heifer. That's how big she is. Very spacious up there. That's why when Coco told everybody, she was so hurt and so embarrassed. She was so hurt and so embarrassed that he told it. He told everybody, I got lost up in that big old thing. Even he got lost up in that. Girl, don't talk about Granny. Don't talk about Ask Granny. Because, I done been around for 2 years. I don't see every damn thing you did in 2 years. So don't talk about me. You was high and then you was low. I don't think you come down from up there. So you got a lot of people food. You got a lot of people coming to your channel for ulterior motive because they want something from you. But guess what? You can't do a dang thing for me. Thank you, Lord. I'm so happy that this girl do not own YouTube. You don't own YouTube, girl. This is not your sector. You ain't got nothing but a channel, just like me. You got a channel with fake subscribers and everything. They're talking about 100,000. With 100,000 people, now let's make this make sense. With 100,000 people, why do you need to come and ask me to help you take care of your son? You got 100,000 people to cry out to, and 1 million on Facebook. 1 million people to cry out to. Those are your subscribers and your followers, as you say. Go ask them to give you the money. You should tell all of your people to give you $1. Tell everybody to give you $1. You get $1 million. You get $1 million. You got 1 million followers. Go and ask your 1 million followers all to send you $1. Say, everybody send me $1, and you'll have enough money to take care of your family for the next 2-3 years. $1 million. Do that. Do that. Tracy say, I totally agree with you about giving it to the source. Amen. April said, Granny, she give the uncle a little money here and there. That's why he never go against her. That's her brother, so whatever. He ain't just uncle. That's her blood brother, so I don't care. We don't know what they got going on. We don't know what he have done, but you know, she have always given her family money to keep them quiet. She even said it on her platform that she's not going to give her granny any more money. You know, her granny used to let her come there to her house, show the family, listen to the old stories on her live, you know, and she would slip her some money. Hey, Pierre. She would slip her a little money, keep her quiet. But that granny got tired of that bull. She got tired of that BS. She come up and don't want to loud talk her own grandmama, y'all. Grandmama about 80 years old, y'all, about to hit 100. She talked to her like she wasn't nothing, talking about who you showing out for. That's a grown ass old lady. You talking about she's showing out on you. Isn't that something that grown ups say to children? That girl told her grandmama, you ain't finna be on here showing out on me, showing out. You can't be saying stuff making people look at me a different way. She didn't have to do that. You do that very well on your own. Your granny has nothing to do with the way people look at you. You do that all by your stupid self, dummy. You big dummy, you, in my Fred Sanford voice. And talking about granny can't sing. Girl, granny knows she can sing. Granny knows she can sing. Let me sing a song for you. Let me sing a song for you. I know I can sing. Listen, I'm not going to miss a beat. What? Wait a minute, guys. Let me do this one thing. I'm finna sing for this heifer. Okay, I'm ready. Now you say granny can't sing. Okay, check this out. Everybody clap like this. Everybody clap like this and rock back and forth. You can take Patrice out of the ghetto, but you can't take the ghetto out of Patrice. You can take Trees out of the ghetto, but you can't take the ghetto out of Trees. Now tell me that don't sound good. You can take Trees out of the ghetto, but you can't take the ghetto out of Trees. You can take Trees out of the ghetto, but you can't take the ghetto out of Trees. Now you can't tell me Granny can't sing, girl. Granny can sing. Granny can sing. I don't know what you talking about, honey. I don't know what you talking about. I sound way better than you. Girl, shut up. Go make a record, please. Go get you a record deal, please. Please go get a record deal with your singing self. Go get you a record deal. Go get you a record deal. But until then, don't sing for us on social media. Don't sing for us on social media. I know, Let's Rock. I told everybody not to say that, and there you come in and say it. I know it's not September, October, November, December. I know. You have to pay attention now. That child was not said anything about he need anything, says Beatrice. What she do with his car? She says she sold it to somebody else. Hey, Diane. Hey, guys. I agree, Granny. If anyone give to the source, landlord, electric bill, etc. Amen. If y'all want to give, do that. Mr. Blue. Hey, Mr. Blue. Teenager, is your mammy lying on you? We, the people, wants to know. Amen. Pisces, that's why I say hello. Somebody put Granny's name in her chat and she started talking stupid like she is. Yeah, stupid is as stupid does. One person came in that chat and said, Granny said. You all be on my platform. Y'all know Granny ain't said. I did not say that woman assaulted her son. It's out here on social media. It's been said that she did, but I did not say it like I knew, like I was there. If I was repeating anything. So that person came over there and lied, and she just jumped the gun and did all of that for no reason at all, child. Did all of that for no reason. You just got yourself this good roast. That's all you got you. Cause I don't talk about you. You is nothing. I keep telling you just a squirrel. I don't spend my day thinking about squirrels. You's a squirrel in my world trying to get a nut. I don't spend my days talking about no squirrel. You are not important to me. You're not important to me. You got content creators out here that are talking about you, but I don't hear you talking about them. So I know you ain't coming for little old granny. Granny don't talk about you. I wouldn't use you for my content because you nobody. But you went on and on and on about me for about 20 minutes. You thought you were saying something with your drunk ass. With your drunk ass. Talking about, I've been to church. I've been to church. I can drink now. Really? Really, girl? So confused. So misunderstood. You're so confused. That's what you think. You can go to church, and when you get out of church, instead of going home and just reminiscing and meditating on the word and things that you learned and heard, you think it's time to go get you a shot? Did you leave the church and go straight to the bar and do a couple of throwbacks? That's how you do it? Oh, God, no, I was in church today. But what did you take from that? What did you take from that? Don't seem like you took nothing from that. You out here talking about me. You know not to be out here talking about me. You already know. Young Virgo, old Virgo. You already know. You better know. Young Virgo, old Virgo. Everything that you're learning, I already learned. But I ain't never learned how to be a street HOE. I ain't never learned that, and I don't want to learn that one. You can have that one. You can be in that class all by yourself, okay? And your head game, you can throw your head around any type of way you want to. You is talking about this head, right? What head game? You got a second grade education, in my opinion. In my opinion, you didn't even finish grammar school. That's why you don't take school serious for your younger children. You don't take school serious. Out here lying, talking about you got them in private school. Quit lying. Quit lying. Every time you go lie when school is in, your daughter be right there with you. What school she go to? What school she go to? And then you lied all last year. You said you was gonna homeschool her. How? She's smarter than you. She needs to homeschool you. What are you talking about? You think nobody's listening to your rhetoric and your foolishness? We're listening. We're listening, and we're shaking our head. Poor, poor, poor. Poor, poor, poor. Girl, get a life. She the one need that money. She's trying to sell everything, including her children's need. Speak, Granny, says Pisces. Yeah. Love to everyone. She need more crabs. That it get expensive, said B. It's so sad. Mammy get a job. If you need more money, people gave you enough. Twerk is the word I was looking for, guys. When they were playing the drums in their church and the organ, she might have wanted to get out there and do the twerk. She's so ignorant. She probably wanted to twerk. She probably like, ooh, that music sounds good. That music sounds good. I'm a twerk. Because you're so stupid. You're so ignorant. And that's sad that you 40 and you're so ignorant. But I tell you what, your children, the young ones, I'm not ever going to say they don't know more than you. They know more than you. They know more than you. And kids, then when they be in bad situations and stuff, they be so memorable. So it's nothing that you're doing. They just afraid of you. And they try to be the best. They try to be their best. You on here trying to prove that you don't tell your kids they can't eat food and stuff. You trying to prove that to the people now that your money is low. We have been on here and heard you talking about putting locks on the refrigerator and locks on the cabinet. We have heard you say that, Mother Dearest. We heard you say you putting locks on your refrigerators and your cabinets, Mother Dearest. If you cook those kids a wholesome meal every day, they won't have to sit and eat 5 popsicles because they'll be full. You the one make them go all day long without eating. You got your children eating dinner at 10, 11, 12 o'clock at night. Who does that? Who does that? Your stupid self, your big stupid dumb self. But you walk around talking to a man on the phone all day long, trying to know his every whereabout and his every move. That's control. Because you're a control freak. You try to control everything. That's why you only try to help people that is in needy people that you can give a dollar to, $5 to go jump across a bridge so you can film it. Somebody that's really in a dire need of help. Those are the people you seek out and people that you try to use. And God gonna get you for that. You think that stuff be funny when you put them on camera and laugh at them? We're gonna see. We're gonna all see it all. That's why your world is tumbling down. Your world is tumbling down because of how you do people. You take advantage of the helpless and the defenseless people, the homeless, the poor and needy. You take advantage of them and you film and laugh at them like it's funny. It's not funny. That's why you coming down. Your little small empire is coming down, down, down to the ground, ground, ground. Keep on selling everything. Talking about, I'm selling everything because I'm trying to move back to Florida. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. The church building is a spiritual hospital. Again, she is backward. She need a padded room, says Jersey girl. Ask Granny why the hell she's coming for you. She is unraveling over there. She just grasping for straws, guys. She's trying to find some type of traction. And she know I got a lot of love over here. She know I got a lot of love on my page. Now people genuinely come to my page to hear what Granny got to say, and she wants some attention. That's why I refuse to say her name. She just a ball of mess. She just a big ball of doo-doo. She just the worst of the worst. She's the worst of the worst. She look just like she smell. She looks just like she smell. A ball of SH. Double jockey sticks. She's listening, Granny. She stay in your chat. She sure do. She surely do. She stays in my chat. I see her repeating stuff that I say all the time on her platform. That's how I know she's listening. She listens to all of us. It's something about those big content creators. They go from platform to platform listening in, but they don't want anybody to know that they're listening in. So they'll tell their people, don't go over there. Don't go listen to what she's saying, especially if I'm talking about her like I'm doing tonight. She'll be like, don't go over there. She don't want nobody to hear what I got to say about her, but she's listening. So whatever. Over 1 million subs and not even 1 million watching her when she's live. Girl, bye, says Les Rock. Another creator called her Dragon Pussy. That's right. It's a big one, guys. It's a tunnel. It's a whole bridge. Y'all know she was so upset. That hurt her to her soul. That hurt her to her soul when Coco said that, y'all. That hurt her to her soul when he said that. She was going around. She went and got this little young dude. This girl is crazy, y'all. Let me tell y'all what she did. Let me get me a little sip of this water because I've been talking for a minute. Wet my throat. Guys, this girl's so crazy. When Coco told her that her thing was real big, she went and got this little young dude, got her a hotel room, went to the hotel room to have sex with this dude. And she got this dude online talking about how it feel. Was it tight? He messed her brain up. She was messed up, guys. She was messed up. She's still messed up over there. She is still messed up over there. She be asking all the guys. That's when she started going to trapeze. That's when she started going to trapeze. That's when she started. In my opinion, that's when she started. When he said that about her, she was going around asking everybody how tight it is. Y'all can't tell me that's not a sick woman right there. That's a sick woman. Sicko. That lady right there crazy, y'all. Diane said she knows it's over for her. Viola said, hey, everybody. She's been to church before. I know she's been to church before. Church is not going to help her. Bumpy is full of it. I know Beatrice, she's been to church before, but when she goes, she normally sit way in the back, record, and then get up and leave. She don't stay. But she claimed on yesterday, she listened, and the message that the lady pastor brought was talking to her directly. That's what she said. Jersey girl said, speak, Granny. J. Gill said, I love how Granny say dummy. You big dummy. Bridget said, Granny, the money she has to get her boyfriend T-Fix, use that on your son. Girl, that sounds like poetry. Y'all pop your finger. You said a mouthful. Use that money for your son. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. You ought to be ashamed of yourself for the money that you're investing in your boyfriend. You got young kids, little kids, that's not ready to fend for themselves, and you're spending so much money on your boyfriend. That's why you ain't got nothing. That's why, because you make stupid decisions talking about teenagers. Look at the mama. Backwood Scheme, says Misty Blue. Let's rock, not even 10,000, that would be 10%. Tiffany say facts. That's right, Granny. Speak, says Diane. She is really jealous of teenagers, says Beatrice. Shamel, that was some build-up anger she had for you. Oh, yeah. You better say it, Shamel. That was some build-up anger. Y'all saw how easy it came. They treated that heifer so fast, they say, ask Granny. I said, well, damn. Girl, you said that because she read that comment and went off. She sure did. She went completely off. I can't stand that old lady. She could usually say that right there when I was trying to defend her and I had a lot of her people on my page. She could say, I can't stand that old lady, and everybody would leave. You have no power here. Be gone. Be gone. Poof, puff, be gone. You have no power here anymore, darling. I don't have any of your supporters. Praise him. See, God look out for me. God look out for me. I have none of your supporters over here, so you can't make my numbers go down. If anything, my numbers would go up, 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 just talking about you. But I don't choose to. I don't choose to. Jersey say, if he needed anything, he has no problem asking. I would think that he would ask, but he haven't asked. He is not ashamed to say she's lying. Vanessa says she's trying to get her followers to help him pay his rent and bill because she definitely don't want him back in her house, period. These content creators I been rich from them. Has got, I don't know, these content creators had something rich from them, from us, something. Shamel said heart. Granny, she's going to get on here and beg for school stuff. After she give that boyfriend all her money, she's going to be talking about they need book bags and books and pencils and stuff, and she want to go and get the homeless people some books and pencils and stuff, and she giving all that money to that man, which could be money for, she should, to be as big as she say she is, she could get out here and just do a school drive all on her own without asking anybody for help. That's what she could do. So this Granny is who she was talking about yesterday. Ask Granny, Jersey girl, that's my name, the one and only. Exactly, Granny, says Demi Spiritual. She needs to prioritize her kids, not a man. Amen. You said it. You said it. Trinity say, so does he really have a wig line? I don't know. I don't believe much that come out of her mouth. I think if he do, he need to get out of here and promote it for himself because he gets no promotion over here because I don't know how true it is. Granny, a person can go to church 10 years or more, but if their heart isn't sincere, they would just be fooling themselves because God knows everyone's heart. It's all a front, in my opinion, said. Granny, you are only telling the truth about her. Yes, I am. I believe he has her blocked. Okay. In my opinion, I have never seen anyone get that ugly in second. Just ugly. Yes, Jersey. I mean, yes, BB. I mean, guys, she went from 0 to 1,000 when she heard my name. She lost her everlasting mind. She lost her damn mind when she heard my name. That thing was fun. I said, damn. Hey, Zaza. Granny reading her for filth. You better say it. Hey, Miss Jim Mocha. Hello, Granny. Hey, everybody. Only thing I heard him say is that his light bill went up. Okay, Zaza. Everybody speaking. Patricia, hey, Granny. Hey, Patricia. Jersey girl, I think he do. He said he was going to block her. I don't know, but he could be lying, says Dorothy. Right, teenager haven't said anything. She is a monster. I pray for those babies. Hey, ask Granny, says Nicole. That's her child, Granny. He's probably down with it, in my opinion. Oh, chip off the block. I don't know, guys. I'm not calling it in a way. You guys use your own judgment on that. I just say, my life is telling everybody, don't send the man any money. Don't send the man any money. Do your research. If you really need help. If you want to help him. We ain't got nothing. I don't have anything against teenager. So if y'all want to help him. She probably have already gave him the money, says Mocha. Miss Jim Mocha says she probably already gave it to him. I don't know. Hey, Granny. Hey, Fatty Bread. Ain't no telling. Look who we're talking about. Everybody speaking to Fatty Bread, they'll say that lady's so nasty that and disgusting with the things she say. She does your man. She keep that it to yourself. Yeah, keep that mess to yourself. Don't nobody care about what you do under the sheets. Girl, in my Shalonda voice, girl, please. Why are you out here telling your business? And who are the people that are entertained with that disgusting mess that she be saying? Why you all so, why y'all get so riled up when she talking about sex and how her head game is good and how they did this, and y'all ought to all be clicking off. I mean, y'all gotta be sick to even listen to that. Supporters, you guys gotta be sick to listen to her talk about her sex life. You guys are something else. Whoa, y'all talking about she needs to be evaluated. Maybe some of you guys need to be evaluated if y'all enjoy listening to her talk about her sex life. Granny don't swing that way. Granny don't swing that way, baby. She is using him in his name to get money. She is for herself. And please don't send her no money. Hey, Granny. Hey, Gwen. I wonder why she can't have him to be on FaceTime or something. Ooh, girl, you been saying a lot since his page has been hacked, allegedly. Wow. Oh, that's what she say. Oh, that's why he's not going live because his page been hacked. His page been hacked, guys. That's why he's not going live to ask for money for himself. Wink, wink. Okay, all right. Stupid and nasty. That's all she know. She can do, says Dorothy. She can do the talking for him. She can do the talking for him. But if you're watching your big brick face, you ain't getting it. Oh, wow. She need to grow up, said Jersey girl. Wow. Now that was funny. Mr. Blue, she don't know that how she think because she don't go enough. She don't go to church enough. Granny, I remember last year when she brought them, so that part, if the scam beside he needs money for rent, just a bit lie. Somebody said last year she was talking about Wiz on her page. The only crazy mofo is you, Brickface. We ain't crazy over here like your supporters, amen. And she got enough to take care of this little small crisis. This little small crisis, you got enough people in your corner to help you. That's one reason I think she's lying, says Jersey Girl. Uh, the only crazy, okay, you wrote it again? Okay. Bushwatchers, please click. Granny, you onto something, yes. It don't make no sense. If they got cool again, she would have went live. Demon Spiritual say, speak. Hello, Granny. Hey, Trina. Don't send Mammy no money. She's one of the biggest con artists on social media. Don't send her no money, guys. Don't send her no money. Granny, he got the apartment, but his cousin made up so pay stubs. Okay, and she was going to call them. Oh, I remember that now, Bridget. I remember that. She was trying to mess that up for him. It's like she hate him. She hate him. She hate him. Y'all know that she said, I heard this come out of her mouth. She understand. Y'all don't heard me say it before. I'm going to repeat it one more time. She understand why some people hurt their children because especially the ones that remind them of themselves. She said that out of her own mouth. She can relate to people hurting their children. She said that. So she treat teenagers like she hate him. But I don't see why he remind her so much of herself. I don't know. Maybe it's something or some trait that he picked up, like a lie. He might lie. I don't know. I don't know what it is that make her resent him so much. And she also said something about, I think I heard her say that teenager chose his other grandparents over her. She hated him for that too. Did anybody else hear that? I think I heard her say that. 21 Girl talking about ex-granny gangster. Don't play. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Hey, LaTanya. Granny, if he speak, I am like you. We will give it to the rental office. Yeah. If he speak, speak, son, speak. If you need it, she didn't help him get anything. He got that apartment on his own. Okay. I'm not gonna get that half of no credit. You don't get no credit over here. You ain't did nothing. You ain't did. Talking about I raised them to be 10. No, you didn't. Social media raised them to be for 10 years. You ain't did nothing. But you ain't did nothing but got on here and made a fool of yourself and talk about sex. That's all you did. You ain't raised nothing. You ain't even got sense enough to cook for your children and feed your kids. Why are you so damn lazy? Why are you so lazy? You supposed to be so healthy. Why are you so lazy? You don't want to clean your house. You don't want to cook for your children. You ain't even got it like that. You trying to act like a millionaire on a welfare budget. Millionaires, they got housekeepers and maids and stuff to cook their food. You ain't got money like that. You ain't got money like that, dummy. That's why you blow through your money, because you trying to put on the rich. You're not rich and you're not famous. You're YouTube famous. That's it. You YouTube famous. That's it, baby. Social media famous. You're not famous in all the world. You lazy as heck. You lazy as heck. And those kids been with you for the whole summer. You still ain't got off your big fat lazy ass and cooked them a decent breakfast, a decent dinner. You can't even get in. You can't even get it you can't even be persistent. You can't even do everything like you couldn't even do it for them for the 2 months they out of school. Just give them the best summer ever with the old mammy of a mom. You couldn't even do that for them because they're not important in your life. That's not normal. That's not normal. A real mom put their kids first. A bird put their birdies first. A chicken put their chicks first. A dog put his puppies first. Mess with a dog puppy, a dog will bite your ass. Any type of mother put their young first. But you, even a buzzard got more sense than you when it comes to their young. A buffalo, any animal, any beast of the field put their young first before themselves, but not you. Not you. You go out and buy $300 worth of damn crab legs, eat the crab legs, shrimp, eggs, potatoes, and all that mess, and then you sit to trash the leftovers on the table, let your children go through it after you know slobbed all over it, spit all in it. Nasty, girl, you nasty. And you should be embarrassed. You need to take your ass a break off social media and tend to your children. Raise your kids. Raise your kids by yourself for a while so you can see what it's like to be a mother, a real mother. Stop letting social media raise your children for you, and then you out here beating your chest, taking all the credit like you doing something. I raised mine that didn't nobody help me as far as social media. I didn't have social media. I didn't have thousands of people sending me money. I had to get my ass out there and work. I had to work for me and mine. And they never missed a meal. They used to be dressed from head to toe, matching every day. They might didn't have name brand, but they had brand new stuff that was clean. They had clean shoes, new shoes. Yes, they might couldn't get the top of the line, but I bet you they were some clean babies. My children, I took good care of my kids. I put my life on the back burner for my children. When I started having children, I had common sense enough to know part of time was over for me. It was time for me to roll back my sleeve and be a mother to my children. You still trying to recapture something that's gone and you never gonna get back. You never gonna get it back. Stop chasing that pipe dream. Stop chasing the pipe dream. You never gonna be young again. You just getting older and older. It's time for you to hang back, put away childish things. Put away childish things. Stop being a whole social media, not a social butterfly, but a social hoe. Stop being a whore and try to do better by yourself. You need to try to do better. Talking about, I never work. You ain't got to work. If social media is your thing, do it. Do the dang thing. Make people want to pour into your platform without you asking for it. Make people want to just give because you just give good commentary. You talk good wisdom and knowledge, and they can learn from you. Make people want to give to your platform. Stop begging and asking all the time. You've been doing this thing for 9 years, and for those 9 years, when I look back over the years, I see that social media raised those kids for you. For birthdays, they were flooded with gifts. For Christmas, they was flooded with gifts. For back to school, they was flooded with gifts from other people. What have you done? You won't even feed them. You get your little food stamps. You say you don't, but you got them in the past. And I know when you got so many children, they give you a lot. I think they give you guys too damn much. If you got 3-4 kids, you be getting $600 and $700 in food stamps. That's a lot of damn money for food for those 3 kids or those 4 kids. Them kids could eat everything they want to eat. You had the food stamp. You must be out here selling food stamp. That you don't have enough money to feed your kids. You putting locks on refrigerators and on cabinets doors. They don't have the freedom to walk through their houses. Through their home and eat what they want to eat. Anything they want, they got to ask you for it. I can see when they were 2, 3, 4 years old, but now we're talking about 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We're talking about big kids. Why they got to say, Mama, can I have an apple? Why they got to ask you that? Why they got to say, Mama, can I get a pack of noodles? Why do they got to say, can I have a peanut butter and jelly sandwich? Power, control. You are a control freak. You try to control every situation. That's why your kids have to ask you for everything. That's why, right there. You're a control freak. You want to control everything. Everything. That's not normal. Children, they should be at peace in their own home. The only thing they should be asking for is when they go somewhere and being other people present in other people's home, they should ask the person in that home, can I, may I, will I? That's what you as a mom supposed to be teaching them. Manners, being respectful. And your children ain't got long. They almost teenagers and they getting there. When they get 16, they gonna cuss your ass out. You gonna see. I want God to keep you so you can see the mess you made out here. Tell her, asked Granny, we bind and rebuke that monk right now. That's right. Don't say nothing this way, child. I don't need you to shout my page out. Please don't. Please don't. You already did enough damage over here. I done restored this page. Me and the Lord. This page been restored without your help and your wicked ass supporters. Stay on over there in that devil's den. Stay in that devil's den. One-way ticket to hell. Stay right on there. And you'll see. It won't be long now. You'll see. God is coming back real soon. It won't be long. Granny, I'm eating, but you didn't know. Bridget, you're just too funny. Diane said her pH ballot is on off. Yes, yes. She done put everything. She done put everything in that old puss, y'all. She done put everything up in there. She putting oranges up in there and lemons. She done put everything in there. Oh, he gonna like this. Let me pack it with some strawberries. He gonna love this. Let me put this whole watermelon up in there. Let me put that up there. She done stuck everything in that thing, child. She done stuck everything in that thing. Bad Body say she sit down on the stool and still hit the floor. Not the tree, Granny. Girl, everything fit up in that. She can take a whole train up in that thing. Ask your own supporters, ho, says B. Exactly, says Vanessa. Granny, Coco said her puss was like an ocean. Coco, you crazy, Coco. That's funny. Like an ocean. Wow, like an ocean? Wow. That is crazy. Those are not real people because that amount of people are not even watching her. She wants to use us, her supporters. Oh, I'm not her supporter. Oh, her supporters hate her. Oh, okay. I got it, B. Hell, that warehouse should be cleaned the H out. Anybody that will disrespect their mom and grandma don't have respect for anyone. You better say it. Patricia, I don't expect her to have respect for me. That's why when she did her live, that didn't bother me. It just gave me so. I said, okay, so I'm going to go live tomorrow evening. I'm just going to say what I want to say and let everybody know. Don't send her ass no money. See, she don't want nobody to say that. Don't send her no money. She don't want nobody to say that. I could have said, don't send her ass no money in the live. I ain't have to say nothing else. I bet if her grandma could walk, she would have slapped the pee out of her big manly ass. Let's go, Granny. Sing for us, sweetheart. Anyone know if her and her grandma ever made up? Well, last night, 21 God, she said no. She said if she was to make up with her, she would never give her money again. That's what she said. Who cares? She's a liar. So that's just what she said. You can believe what you want to believe. Anything come out her mouth, take it with a grain of salt. She's very dishonest. Granny, let Nasty know that you have vocals. I surely do. God, Vanessa 21 God, Vanessa says to 21 God, no, they haven't. She said all they wanted was her money. That girl sick in the head. Beatrice and the grandmother was just telling her the truth. her grandmother told her that she don't need any more children. And that pissed her off. Y'all heard how she went off on me when somebody said, ex-granny said this about you? That pissed her off. That's the same thing. Her grandmama said, you don't need no more children. Soon as she met that Bohemian man, she already talking about she gonna have his babies, they gonna have children together. She was acting just like a little child, y'all. She was acting like a little 13-year-old kid first discovered puppy love, in love for the first time. That's how she was acting. Oh, I'm gonna have his baby. Girl, you got 4 children already. What you talking about? You ain't no fresh hen. You ain't no new spring chicken. What's wrong with you? I'm having a baby. Oh, we're gonna have baby. We're gonna have a baby. We're gonna have baby. Yeah, I'm having a baby. Y'all can't be mad because I'm having a baby. You ain't gonna have no baby. Shut up with your lies. Anything for attention. You damn attention seeker, you. You do and say anything to seek attention. Attention. But nobody's interested in you anymore. They gonna all laugh at you. They're all gonna laugh at you. Nobody's interested in you anymore. You attention seeker. That worked 9 years ago. That's why you would do anything. Who goes out? This was allegedly something that I heard in the air. Who does that? Girl, you retarded. You retarded. I saw that video, but I couldn't make what was going on. But I just see the little girl flying over the fence or whatever, and the dog in the air. Who does stupid stuff like that for attention seeker? You a real attention seeker. Let me tell you something. How about you do this? Go get on your Delta plane or go pay for some skydiving classes and let us see you jump out the plane, attention seeker. Go to the Grand Canyon and let us see you jump across the Grand Canyon like Evel Knievel. Do something like that. Since you're such a attention seeker, you want everybody attention on you? Do something. You say you are a attention seeker. Well, do something. Give me something to look at. Because looking at you is not much to look at. Attention seeker. Give me something to look at. Do something. Do something. Fatty Bread is laughing. Miss Chocolate 47 said, yeah, I saw your name and just shook my head. But I don't know who said it. I looked through the comment, Miss Chocolate. I couldn't find it because you know she blocked it. So I went back and tried to find who said it because I wanted to see who the hell went over there and said ex-granny said. First of all, who out there talking about something that I said, talking about ex-granny said. So if y'all know who said that, tell me who said that. Tell me who said ex-granny said. Y'all know how to trigger that hoe. Y'all know how to trigger that stupid lady. Y'all trigger that lady. Y'all know she don't like me. And the feeling is mutual, so it's okay. But y'all trigger that buzzer the last night. She went off. She went off. Y'all, I saw her horns come out of her head. The one she be trying to hide up under that thing. That little cap she wear around her head. Did y'all see the front of it? It started poking out like this. I saw it start poking out right in the center of her head. I said, oh, Lord, y'all brought that horn out. Y'all brought that horn out. That's a damn shame. That girl, has no morals at all. No, she do not, honey. She's terrible. Vivi said, do better, girl. Do better. Beatrice say, Mammy, you need to go back to school. You never get too old to learn education. Go get your GED, girl. You don't even have a GED. You don't ran through so much money. You don't even have a GED. You won't even go take some business classes to learn how to handle your own money. You sad. Talking about granny, you waited so old to be something. You sound like a fool. You sound like a fool. Don't you know you sound like a fool? Granny went to school, graduated college, been a teacher, got many hats. And you talking about I waited to get this age to be something. I'm already something, done it. I'm already something right now. I'm a content creator on social media. I've been something. I'm a mother. I'm a grandparent. I'm an auntie. I've been something. And I'm a child of God. I'm something. You nothing. Why don't you go be something? I'm already something. I didn't live to be this age waiting to be something. You must, now you get me mixed up with your real grandmama. Now you get me mixed up with your real granny. You could say that to her. I'm not even throwing shade on her. I'm just saying, I'm something already. What are you talking about? Talking about you waiting to get this age to be something. You trying to be like me. You 40. Why would I want to go back to 40? You don't know what life I had at age 40. Why would I want to be back? I would never be you. If I went back to 40, I'd still be me, Johnny. I'd still be me. At age 40, I just get my youth back. I get 40 back. And I'm going to still be me. And I'm going to probably make the same mistake I made when I was in my 40s. Make that make sense, Donnie. Watch what come out your mouth. You a big dummy, Donnie. My Fred Sanford voice. You big dummy, you. She's jealous of your hair too, ex-granny. I know all of my hairstyles fits me just perfectly, baby. I know. Coco saw that big hemorrhoid too. Hey, BB, when Coco saw that big hemorrhoid, y'all, that scared the crap out of him. He said, oh, heck, no, I'm never going back down to that jungle. He saw that big brick sitting up there. Talking about, hi, what about me? Don't forget to kiss me. That big old hemorrhoid sitting on your ass. Girl, don't. Pisces say, let's rock. She needs a pressure washer. Bridget say she had to pay them to lie. Yes. Let's rock. Say, granted, maybe she need to go get her puss reconstructed. They said a person did that. Maybe you need to do that. Because you know them walls been knocked out, baby. You know them walls been knocked out. You know if you can run a whole freight train up in there, you don't have no walls, baby. You don't got no walls no more, baby. Talking about granny, your coochie so tight and old. That's what yours gonna be tight and old at 65 too, baby. Yours gonna be tight and old at 65 too. Or when you get in your 60s, you're gonna be tight and old too, baby. But mine wasn't tight and old at 40, that's for sure. One tight and old at 40. You make me laugh. Les Rock said, that old mammy, every time she go to church that the preacher is talking to her, that means that she's not listening to none of them. Bridget said, granny, that old mammy's getting rid of things so she can go back and forth to the Bahamas to get her oil check. Nymphomania. Yes. He shouldn't allow her to do anything for him. When she get mad, all she's gonna do is throw it in his face and take everything he got. Pisces. She doesn't love anyone, not even herself. You better say it. Yes. Bridget say, Fatty Bread is laughing. Bridget say, granny, that's what she's trying to do. Get them baby school clothes and supplies, wishing that she can scam enough of money to do so. She's trying to manipulate him with that $2,500 dangling it in his face. I still got it. I still got the $2,500. It ain't doing him no good in your hands. It ain't doing him a bit of good. Bridget, you right, and have a little to give to the grandma they are staying with. Tracy, everybody that you blocking, that's her. She mad. Get mad, get glad, and scratch your stinking ass. That's what you do. Monkey ass. Scratch your stinking monkey ass. I want you to be mad. You need to be mad. Maybe you'll do better. Bridget says, let's rock. You're right. And have a little to give to the grandma they are staying with. Beatrice, that's all she talk about is sex. Yes. Granny, only thing I will help is the turtle she killed. She killed the turtle, y'all, in my opinion, because that little girl gave that turtle attention. Wow. What a friend the children have. That turtle couldn't, that turtle could have a disease. That's what she was trying to say last night, talking about, wash your hand. That turtle can give you salmonella. That turtle, and then somebody say, a turtle don't have salmonella. She like, don't be trying to tell me. I Google it. I read it. Okay. Y'all want to see what she telling the truth or not? Because she lies so much. Y'all want to Google it and see does a turtle carry salmonella? Let's Google it, guys, because we can't believe nothing she say. This all you guys got to do. Anytime she say something and you have your doubt, pick up your phone and Google the stuff. You ain't got to take her word. And then if teenager don't speak on his own situation, don't happen. If he don't speak on his own situation, don't happen. Let him speak on his own situation. I wouldn't send her a dime. I won't send her not one red cent. She wouldn't get nothing from me. I wouldn't send her half for nothing. Because she's a control freak. That's her new name, control freak. She's a control freak, y'all. For real, for real. Control freak. I'm going to see do a turtle carry salmonella. Let's see. Sometimes my phone moves slow, but we're going to find out before I end this live. She told everybody she Googled it, so let's see. Fatty Bread say, Mammy content is cramming food in her mouth. Yes, yes. Bridget say, Granny, Mammy said his page was hacked after the fact. I said his phone must be off that's why she can't respond. Oh, okay. Let me start over because it came in while I was talking to you guys. So, hey Google, can a turtle or do turtles carry salmonella poisoning? So guys, she didn't lie about that. Granny, I just saw it. I just read it to the people. Thank you, baby. You're so kind. I love you. Mm-hmm. So my son, he's listening. I'm sorry, son. He said they do carry that. So she said she read it and she Googled it. So, but she didn't have to kill the little thing. I was told it was a baby. She could have just let him go. They didn't have to take him in the house and kill him. Chillax and say, hey, ask Granny, hey. Bridget said, yes, I heard Mammy make that statement. Okay, that part is true about he liked the other grandmom. Yeah, she said that. I heard that too. Well, he does look like her, and she did say he was a big liar. Okay. Malnourished, in my opinion, says Les Rock. Granny, tell her what her mother's supposed to do. I just did. She ain't got no sense. Oh, Sharon. Sharon McMillan, guys, supporting the page as always. Thank you. Thank you. I love you. Thank you. Always. Thank you. I'm glad you like my content and you support me. I really appreciate that. That's all she learned in school for the little time she was in school. Did she get to middle school? I think she dropped out in middle school, Beatrice. I'm not for sure. But I don't think she went to middle school. I think she just kept missing until she completely dropped out. And you all know middle school started at 7th grade, so she dropped out in like the 7th grade, I think. I think she said that before a long time ago, like when I used to listen to her when I first came to social media 2 years ago. I think she said she dropped out in the 7th grade. I think she said that. And that's when she had got locked up and they sent her to that girls' school or whatever. But anyway, she has such a story to tell, don't she? Bridget say, Granny, Mammy probably can grow a garden in that nasty funk. She probably can, a bug garden. Okay. Granny, she just run back and forth on the freeway and get all the attention she want. Attention seeker, hey, that's right. Marianne said someone mentioned you in her chat and she went off. She did. I heard it. Mammy been doing the same old boring ass stuff for 3 years. It's sickening. The hemorrhoids probably look like her little man in the boat. That's rock is crazy, y'all. Mammy, I bet you can't say you got an education because you don't. T-Stat said, Granny in chat, hey guys. T-Stat said, laughing my butt off, I'm crying. Bridget said, Granny, it could spread salmonella. Yes, it can. T-Stat said, they actually do, Granny. Yes, so she didn't lie, guys. She didn't lie about that part. Because somebody said, asked her why she was saying that. And she said, because I read it. Y'all always think I don't know what I'm talking about because most of the time you don't. Attention seeker. You say anything for attention. Sharon said, you're welcome. I love you, dear. And I love you too. Wow, first truth she told, says Les Rock. I learned something new today, says T-Stack. Yes. So all of those pages that Tracy is blocking, guys, is probably her. Because, she think that she can come out and talk about somebody, but can't nobody talk about her. Wrong. She think that Granny waited to be her age to be something. Wrong. She think that she's going to get money out of us over on this side. Wrong. She think that if she talk about Granny hair, Granny going to cry. Wrong. She say that. And she think Granny can't sing. Wrong. You so wrong. You so wrong about so many things. Keep doing your content about yourself because you can't talk about me. You don't know nothing about me, ma'am. You don't know nothing about me. Talking about, y'all, she said she will fight me. She said you just live around the corner and you ain't got to bring your sons either. You think my sons, my nieces, anybody in my family going to stand back and watch a 40-year-old girl come for me? I shouldn't have called you a girl, but you do act like a child. Ain't nobody going to let you come for me even though I can hold my own. They ain't going to let you come for me. And you definitely, like I told you, you kick your leg up at me, you're going to lose your whole damn leg. And I'm going to send it back with you too. I'm like, here you go. Go let the doctor sew it on. Next time, don't lift it up to me. I ain't going to keep it. Because I don't want anything that's connected to you is tainted. I don't want anything that's connected to you to be around me. You are a poison. That girl is poison. You're poison. Poison. That girl is poison. You're poison. You poison, girl. Sing it, Bobby. That girl is poison. She's poison, guys. Mammy, you should be spreading all the energy on your children. Them babies are starving for love and food. Yes, I heard that, Granny. She is a hot ass mess. A hot ass mess. But anyway, guys, I said what I want to say, what I come to say. Since you're so big about sizes, and you always talking about sizes, telling everybody they should go and try out your man. Try out your man because his diddy whacker is big. You know why? Because you can run this up in you. This right here, see how big this is? This how big you is. A normal size penis would not satisfy you. You need something like big. You need a whole tree. You need a whole tree. That's what you need. That's what you need to be satisfied. See, a normal person don't need what you get. That's why you can't. That's why you're always searching for sex because you can't be satisfied. That old dried up push you got can't be satisfied. You use a whole tub of petroleum jelly before you even start having sex. You know it. You can put your whole arm up in there and just grease that damn thing. I know you ain't talking about me. I know you ain't talking about me. Uh, Pisces says great live. Yes, 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 guys. She used a whole thing of petroleum jelly. She take her whole arm, she dig down in there, get that petroleum jelly and grease all that inside so it seems like she loose. Ain't nothing up there. Ain't no walls. Ain't no walls. Ain't no walls. What young girl have to walk around with a depend on? That's gotta be so gross. That gotta be so gross. When your period come on, you gotta put on a depend. That is so damn gross. You know why you have to wear a depend? Hollow ground. Hollow. Echo. Woo, 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 woo. Come. Echo. Nothing but an echo, baby. Nothing but a damn echo up in there. A whole echo. Whoo, 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 whoo. Me. Ho, 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 ho. A whole echo, y'all. A whole echo. That's all you got up in there. A whole echo. So guys, y'all have a great night's sleep. I thank y'all for letting me get through this live without cursing this lady out. I love you guys. Keep coming for the content. The content creator, love you guys. Can't do it without you guys. I'm so happy that I have none of her supporters on my page anymore. So she can't sound the trumpet and say, go unsubscribe. I was thinking about those people today and I was saying to myself, I'm grown. I'm grown. I don't need anybody to dictate my life. I don't need dictatorship over me. I don't need a dictator over me. If I want to live in a dictating society, I move to China. I move to China where they have a president that tell them when to get up, when to wash their ass, when to brush their teeth, what job they're gonna work, how many children they're gonna have, what type of food they can get, what type of car they can drive. I don't need anybody to tell me everything to do. I'm a grown ass woman. So you all stay on that platform over there and wait for her to tell you all what to do. You're so sad. It got to be sad and miserable that you can't even think for yourself. You can't even think for yourself. You out here waiting on her to tell you what to do. A lot of you guys like ex granny. I know you do. A lot of you guys like ex granny, but y'all don't want her to be mad at y'all. I don't want her to be mad at me. I don't want her to be mad at me because y'all know she's watching. She's my biggest fan. She's my biggest fan. She loved me, guys. She always have. She loved me from the beginning. She loved my content. I give her ideas, skits to do. She loved my content and my ideas. She really, really do. She's keeping you all from, she's like the tree of temptation in the Garden of Eden. That one apple was the most tempting thing that Eve was not supposed to bite into. So she tell you guys, don't y'all go over there. Don't y'all go touch that apple. But she's over on that apple every single day. She's putting out content right now. She loved Granny. She loved herself some Granny. Y'all just been fooled. She keep y'all in the dark. Don't y'all go support Ex Granny. I don't know what her name is. My name is Ex Granny. Good night, guys. Oh, Gloria said, please pray for my uterus. Oh, Gloria. Oh, you're gonna have to pray for that one now. I think you can do that one, Gloria. Oh, now, oh, girl, you all not be telling us to, just tell us to pray for you. Gloria said her uterus have a cyst on it, y'all. I'm not making light of what she talking about. I'm just saying, Gloria. I was just finna end my life, Gloria. You coming here with that? Oh, that's probably her, guys. That's probably her, one of her supporters. Whatever, Gloria. Whatever. That was funny in a way, but it got to be sad when you start talking about you gonna die. Well, we don't want you to die. We'll say a prayer for you, Gloria. We'll say a prayer. Come to my morning inspiration. That's where we do our prayer. I got a prayer line number you can call, Gloria, and we're gonna let the prayer warriors pray for you, okay? Come to my live in the morning, and we'll pray. But this live right here, it ain't about no praying, cause Granny is acting all the way up. Granny's acting all the way up. We're sorry for your circumstance. We are sorry for your circumstance. But if that old pissy mammy don't be careful, she gonna have the same thing you got. She gonna have the same thing you got. Cause she don't care who hit that uterus. She don't care who hit that uterus, Gloria. She said, here you go. Anybody want some of this uterus? It's free. I don't charge. So she let everybody hit that uterus. So she gonna be in your position. She might already have a couple of cysts on there. She don't tell everything, but that old stinky pussy she got over there, that thing is rotten. That is rotten. Now, Gloria's situation is serious. We know Gloria's not the only one in the world that has this situation. So we pray for everybody that do want to save their uterus and wish God would just get them a new uterus but Gloria, you can do a hysterectomy, I think, and they can just remove your uterus. Don't die because you want to save your uterus, but I don't know your circumstance. But I'm just saying, if you got something going on with your uterus can be removed. Okay? So I don't know who's your doctor. I don't know whether you don't have any more options, but okay. We hear you. Good night, everybody. Good night. Hey, Katrina. Hey, guys. All right. Good night. Thank you, Tracy, because that was I ain't said her name all night, guys. That was that old pissy mammy over there. That was her or somebody from her chat. That might have been that same person talking about ex Granny said. Thank you. Let her go on with that. Yeah, Granny got not rotten. Yeah, honey, that old thing rotten. This lady over here talking about something going on with her inside. Shh. Women been having hysterectomy since the beginning of time when they think that they've been put in a life-threatening situation. Uterus or life? Which one do you want? Your uterus or your life? Come on, guys. Go on with that. That might have been stupid because y'all know she ain't got no education. She don't know nothing. Don't try to pull one over on Granny. Granny's highly educated. Ozella say hello. Hey, Ozella. Well, you can pray for her and she can listen. Les Ross and Granny, don't entertain her. Fatty breasted Granny has wisdom. You better say it. Have a good night, everybody. Good night. Good night, Granny. Good night, everybody. Yes. I mean, I'm walking away with no guilt, guys. I have no guilt or shame for this live or that person coming in. And Granny not a cold-hearted person. So I see you guys on tomorrow morning, guys. Don't forget, Inspirational Morning, 7:30 a.m. Bye. Bye, everybody. Love you guys. Thank you for the thumbs up, everybody. Thank you, guys. And thank you once again to Sharon McMillan. Thank you, baby. Bye, guys.